international development, how do we increase capacity, increase society's ability to feed themselves and live and to grow economically, food is a key component to that. And so we look at how we can use food security as a tool to help economic development. So you can probably not see this, most of you all.
It's kind of small.
The graph on the left is less important, but it pretty much just lists the countries that are most experiencing and most vulnerable to stunting. And stunting is the experience of children that are undernourished, that have stunted development when they're in their earliest stages. And as a result, not only are they stunted physically, but their mental development is stunted as well. And so, if you're not receiving proper nutrition, you're becoming mentally stunted, your education is suffering, and your ability to contribute to your community as an educated or an employed citizen is definitely hampered. And so stunting is one key component, but we also know that health is significantly impacted by nutrition as well. So when we look at all of the key causes for death for children under 5, almost a third of them are linked to malnutrition. And that's instinctive too, right? We think that if you're weaker, if you have less nutrients in your body, you're gonna have less ability to fight off diseases. But the craziest part between these two is that there is, if we look at malaria, if we look at diarrhea, there is no clear health solution that's going to eradicate any of these diseases. However, by increasing food security and by increasing the prevalence of nutrition in some of these communities, we know that we can actually solve some of the problems. And so that's part of the reason why we've seen progress towards that first Millennium Development Goal. And this kind of map shows you, the green is kind of where the countries that are on track in terms of having population that is required unsecure food. The yellow represents insufficient progress, and the red represents no progress. And so we can probably give credit to China for helping us reach that goal on a global level.